think that's a millipede or centipede. I don't know. Y'all tell me in the comments below. What up, guys? It's a brand new video. If y'all watched the last one, I kept popping the tire, kept debeating it off the hub. So it's pretty much due for a new tire. It keeps popping off because sidewalls are all eaten up and they're starting to get weak. And yeah, I have lifesavers that helps, so whenever I do drops, at least it saves the hub. But I also feel like it changes the profile, which you sacrifice, I feel, on that stability that you want on trails. Swapping out this guy for the 7-inch GT Performance tire that One Wheel came out with, and we're gonna see what that does. Shout out to the Float Life. Got that keychain, looks dope. And shout out to One Wheel for making One Wheels and awesome products like this. Jeez, check that out. That thing is mean.
Can't see the tire.
Yo, check this out.
Yo, that looks sick as fuck.
Hold up.
What up? Yeah, it's soft like the Enduro, and it's got more contact. It's wider, so it should be more stable.
For racing purposes only.
Yeah, that's what the other ones say. Not that,
Yeah.
but the factory ones even say that.
One it is by looking at that.
Yeah, this one keeps popping off.
Corners are gone.
Not only the corners are gone, but there's like chips, chunks that are like missing.
Hell yeah. Oh, and that, you know, easier to do a trick when you got good grip.
All right, so finally got the Enduro off. Super worn out. Got a lot more like gashes or just, you know, like wrinkles and stuff that you really wouldn't see until you squeeze the tire. So now that I got it off, I'm taking off the rim savers and just cleaning up the bead. So when I put the new tire on, it seals up way better. It also looks like the rim is good for a good couple more miles. Like, hopefully I don't crack it anytime soon, but there are some imperfections. It's not exactly the best sealing surface, but we're gonna clean it up as best as possible and swap out the tire. All right, just for demonstration purposes, this is the factory slick tire in comparison to the new treaded tire and the Enduro. So these two guys are exactly the same width, 6.5, and the difference is this guy, 7-inch. So you can kind of tell on camera, but in person there's a huge difference. So I think we're gonna love it. Got the tire on there. Like I said, I'm not gonna rock rim savers this go around since the tire is wider, so technically it should protect a little bit more on the rim than with the 6.5-inch tire. Really wasn't that terrible to put it on. The factory treaded, the original, that thing was a pain. So I'm gonna go inside and put the valve stem in now that I finally got both sides beaded all the way up, and install the tire onto the Katana rails. Could you imagine if this tire would have came factory on the GT? It would have been killer. This thing looks sick.
I told my parents I was studying.
my feet are hurting because I need to get those new insoles.
FP insole, shout out.
For real.
For real though, they actually do help. When I do drops, it doesn't hurt so much because the GT has that sharp edge. Also, shout out to One Wheel Parts for Katana rails and the grip tape. Foam grip tape helps a lot. Alright, so probably got maybe like 3 miles on this tire so far, and my first impressions, I actually like it. You know, it's flat enough to where you got stability, it's cushy, you know what I'm saying, like it's nice and soft like the Enduro is, it absorbs all that shock, and it's got enough roundness at the end of its tire to where you can dip into it. So good job One Wheel for making a fucking badass tire. The battery's on the other side.
One wheel. Can you try ollie? No, just like a little shove. I think that's possible to do. Nah, you got that. You can definitely shove it and stuff like that. You just did a shove it. Whatever the fuck that is.
It's called a one wheel.
Huh?
It's called a one wheel. They can do nudges too.
So impressions on this tire, pretty good so far. It doesn't just pop off, and it's soft. So, all right, I'm gonna just wrap up this video over here.
But tomorrow I'll probably get on this board and go really slow again. I don't know why, like my body will forget it, but then it remembers it if I...
It's just muscle memory. Gotta keep doing it, repetition. I definitely like this tire. Shout out to One Wheel for making a really good tire. And that's gonna be it for this video. On to the next one.